Hey guys, welcome to the tutorial on Heart of Gold by Neil Young, a fellow Canadian. I love this song and I'm excited to teach you how to play it. If you haven't yet already and you've been enjoying some of these tutorials, let me encourage you to subscribe below as well, as we got a bunch more songs coming your way. Alright, let's dig in to Heart of Gold. Okay, so with Heart of Gold, there's three main sections that we're going to cover. The intro, the verse chord progression, and then also the chorus chord progression. Okay, so we'll start with the intro, and then the intro actually kind of covers the verse chord progression as well. So there's three chords in the main kind of intro of the song, which is E minor 7. So I'm playing an E minor chord, which is your finger on the second fret of the A and the D string, and an open 6 strings, just like that. And then I'm actually adding my pinky on the third fret of the B string, the second string, to make that an E minor 7, because the D that you're hitting is the 7th note of that E minor chord, okay? So E minor 7 there. That's the first chord. The second chord is just a regular D. So that's the second fret of the G string, third fret of the B string, and second fret of the E string. And then the final chord goes back to that E minor without the 7 on it, okay? And then there's a little line that we'll learn as well, but first let's tackle those chords. Okay? So that's the rhythm. And that little lick there is very simple. It's just a hammer on from the open to the second fret of both the A and the D string. So you take that A string and you're hammering on the second fret, and then the same thing with the D string. And then I'm hitting the chord after. Okay, so here we go one more time from the top. Okay, now we're going to hit the second kind of part of the intro. There's still no lyrics happening, but the harmonica comes in over this part. And those four chords are E minor, C, D, and G. He repeats those a few times, okay? So E minor, that's the same intro as the intro chord, the second fret of the A and the D string. C, so third fret of the A string, second fret of the D string, second fret or first fret of the B string. A lot of times I've seen Neil actually add hit the G as well in that chord, so it's kind of a C over G or C slash G chord, because you're actually hitting that G as a bass. That's kind of, you hear that a lot in this kind of acoustic music. So you can do that if you want. It kind of helps the chord really resonate a little bit more. It makes it a fuller sound, you know, instead of you get. So you can do that if you want, C over G, or just a regular C there is fine as well. The next chord is that D chord that we learned in the intro, and then the fourth chord is a G. Some people play it like this, with your index on the second fret, middle finger on the third fret of the E string, and then your ring finger on the third fret of the E string as well. I typically will add put my ring finger on the third fret of the B string, and then my pinky on the third fret of the E string, just to get, again, more of a fuller kind of resonant sound there, okay? So we're gonna play the intro. Here we go. So and into those chords. Okay, that covers the full intro, and now let's talk through the verse chords. So, in the verse, we're just hitting that E minor to C, to D, to G. We're going to do that 3 times. So second, third time, and then when we hit the 4th time, we're going to do something a little different. That 4th time, we go back to the E minor, G, and to C, back to G. So that 4th time again, we're going to play the C. Okay, one more time. So so on that C, there's a little bit of a break that's happening. You're kind of hitting the, so 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, there's a little rest. Okay, let's do that one more time, okay, through the verse and then that chorus. So. All right, after that, we go back to the intro, back to another verse in the chorus, and then there's the part that has the harmonica solo, and the harmonica solo is just that same chord progression as the verse, okay? So that's the entire song that you've learned in like 6 minutes. 4 chords that are just played in a few different shapes. This is a great song for beginner guitar players to learn. Thanks so much for checking out this tutorial of Heart of Gold by Neil Young. My name is Mark, and again, I'm a part of a community of guitar players that I've started called Pure Guitar Lab. There's thousands of guitar players who are getting some great tips and techniques and lessons, tutorials like this. If you want to be a part of that group, one, you can subscribe to this channel below. The second thing you can do is there's a link in the description that'll take you to a website that has a whole bunch of different cheat sheets and guides for you as a guitar player that's going to help skyrocket your playing. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. If not, no worries. Thanks for checking out this video. And a question for you guys. If you could leave a comment below, let me know your favorite Neil Young song. I'll try my best to make sure I do those tutorials as you suggest them. Thanks again for checking this out.